Welcome to the best management practices for used tire storage at automotive shops, prepared by the City of Vancouver and the Pollution Prevention Resource Center, pprc.org, in support of Washington State Pollution Prevention Assistance. Did you know that several toxic chemicals for used tires can harm aquatic life? Tires that are stored outdoors, whether new or used, are problematic for the environment. Over time, exposure to rain, air, and sun causes chemicals in tires to leach and pollute stormwater. Another problem is when rainwater pools inside tires, picks up dissolved chemicals, and eventually carries it to our sewers. This pooled water is also a perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes. This polluted tire runoff may go directly to local rivers and streams without being treated first. Runoff chemicals from tires are highly toxic to aquatic life, especially 6-PPD-Q and zinc. 6-PPD is added to tires to prevent them from breaking down. 6-PPD in tires reacts with ozone and sun exposure to form 6-PPD-quinone, or 6-PPD-Q. Numerous studies have shown 6-PPD-Q kills coho salmon even after only a few hours of exposure. Tire manufacturers across the U.S. are working towards a replacement for 6-PPD. However, this switch is many years out, and there will be 6-PPD-Q leaching from millions of waste tires for years to come. Zinc, which is added to tires during the rubber hardening process and can make up 1 to 2% of a tire's weight, is highly toxic to many aquatic species. Many studies have shown zinc in aquatic habitats negatively impacts or even kills many different marine species, including salmon, oysters, mussels, crabs, and other fish and invertebrates. These toxic tire chemicals are the main reasons why tire piles stored outside of auto shops should always be covered to avoid rain and sun exposure. Here are some best management practices for auto shops to minimize environmental impacts of managing used tires. Storing used tires inside prevents weather exposure, however, fire codes may require sprinklers or other preventative measures. The City of Vancouver recommends accumulating no more than 20 tires on site at a time to minimize the potential for runoff. Some local tire retailers and recycling sites, such as Columbia Resource Company, will accept self-delivered tires for a small per-tire disposal fee. Tires stored outside should be downstream of storm drains and catch basins. Waterproof tarps may be okay temporarily, but as they degrade can release microplastics and allow rain exposure to tires, so a more permanent covered structure is best. Use a rack or pallets to raise tires off the ground and minimize water exposure. Clean out catch basins at least quarterly to minimize flooding and remove trapped contaminants. Sweeping paved lots has been shown to reduce 6-PPD-Q and zinc in site runoff. Periodically, hire a professional lot sweeping company that uses a regenerative air sweeper to effectively remove tire dust and other stormwater pollutants that accumulate. If your property has space for a small rain garden or filtration structure downstream from the lot, this is a great way to remove pollutants before they reach the storm sewer. Contact Vancouver City engineers for free assistance. Covering tires stored outdoors and minimizing the length of time tires are stored on site will help protect local water quality and aquatic life. Thank you for watching. Contact the City of Vancouver or other Washington State Pollution Prevention Assistance staff for more information and assistance.